one that we have is a technology app. Is it available? Is it visible on your screen? The technology app? Can you see?
Yeah, we can see.
Yeah. So the technology app really talks about Industry 4.0 revolution. Of course, now the Industry 5 has also started with in US. The Industry 4 revolution, the various technologies and their various applications. For example, robots and what can robots do? If you click on these channels, for example, drone technology, I click on the drone technology and I find that there are so many applications of the drone technology on one channel, and this we provide on the smartphone. This is actually to build the technology intelligence of the organization. Today, if I have to think of building technology intelligence for, let us say, 2,500 people in just 1 minute, we can simply open the password and you can provide this tool to the people on the smartphones. Rohit, that's the power. So here we are. So supposing I want to see the drone, which is made by the US fire brigades.
New York Fire Department to deploy drones to fight fires. New York's fire department will soon have new eyes and ears above the city. The NYFD is currently testing drones that will help firefighters get a better look at how to fight fires before sending in humans. The $85,000 drones painted fire engine red weigh roughly 8 pounds and can move vertically and swivel 360 degrees.
You go to the next, you will find the new solution. The crisis mapping in Nepal was done by the DJI drones. DJI, and now, of course, the Australian coastline, India's drone policy is going to be out soon. It is high time for you to think about the solutions which can be offered by the drones. Now, I'm not going into more details of the drone technology out here, but you can see this has got so many applications of the drone technology. But one very interesting application of this technology, which was actually meant to kill people, is being deployed for the purpose of entertainment.
To make your season brighter, we present a special gift.
So I will not take to the video now. Basically, Disney is using the drones for the purpose of light entertainment shows. That is what creative minds are. It is not about the technology. It is about the creative application of technologies. We don't have to develop technologies. Alexa, for example, is today being used in a hotel concierge. Who would have thought one day that Alexa's use will be in a hotel concierge to find out what are the best places nearby Alexa? You question and Alexa answers. I think this is a very important aspect of technology, that it is not just about the technology applications, but it is also about the fact that from who are the world's best drone solution providers. So we have consciously kept that in mind, that you would need the partners to partner with you. We don't have to develop drones anymore. So if I have to see an agricultural drone, because I'm going to be there tomorrow in that field, or if I want to bring the agricultural drone technology to India, how can I partner with DJI drones? I mean, that is for you to decide. I mean, that is what I call it a Samsung model, where you, instead of developing technologies, you actually start partnering. So the best solution providers in the world are given here. All you have to do is click and find out more about them and write to them. Similarly, with sensors, with sensor solution providers, with smart automotive technology, you talk about it. There are various for the people to explore in their free times, and they can find out and say, yes, this is the technology that we can apply. I think it is very important to know that this app also provides, just one second. The network of open innovations. Now, if I click here, I get to know that this is the Procter & Gamble site, which says connect and develop. what I talked in the beginning. The moment I double click on this is for just you to know what kind of a site should we develop. How can we innovate together so you learn more? This is the Connect and Develop program. What is P&G looking for? Now here, what is Grasim looking for will come. View our current needs. And then you see over here, they're looking for innovations in oral, personal, and family care. They're looking for innovations in beauty and grooming. They're looking for innovations in home care. They're looking for packaging. They're looking for industry and manufacturing innovations and digital retail solutions, venture labs. The kind of mind maps we provide will enable your people to drive a venture right from the starting of an idea to go-to-market strategy to creating an exponential growth. Anyway, so this is only one example. And as I go back, yeah, and the next company, I have Tata Innoverse. Completely all, as you double click this, you will find the challenges of Tatas given to the world to resolve. So please focus on developing open innovation culture at Unilever, for example. So this particular app, which is on the cloud, available 24/7, gives you how to create this open innovation journey for yourself also. Besides, of course, giving you the technology, their applications, and technology partners. So this is one tool, I think, which is good. Shell. Shell has got, do you have a game changer idea? And they reward people with the game changer ideas. Similarly, IBM, Global University, BMW Garage, every company that you see, Cisco or Toyota Collaborative Safety, Whirlpool Corporation, every MNC, every top company today has come out with the open innovation plans. Virgin, do you have a good idea? Samsung. So, not going further into this. So this is the technology app, and how you can use it. The next tool that I want to bring in over here is, ideas. This is a 3D idea generator. I landed up creating this because when I was giving a lecture in Ford School of Management, a girl asked me, "Sir, do we have a tool?" I said no, but that bothered me. It took me about a year to complete the set of 12 such idea generators. Now I can pick up my Annonate tool and say, why not, look into the aspirations of the customers? Let me pick up the red color. Yeah. Why not look into the aspirations of the people? What about the unimagined needs, unserved markets, unaddressed problems, the demographics that we have never been into? I think that in itself is going to be a big innovation, a business model innovation, because Africa continent, for example, is booming. So many people. Our presence, what can we do there? So the demographics and the expansion. How can we strategize with a partner, right? How can we diversify? Where are the diversification opportunities? What kind of new applications of technologies can I create? And what are the evolving needs of the customers? I think in 4 seconds, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 ideas were generated. And I can take a snapshot of this, keep it with me, come next time, transport the ideas to the mind maps and develop further thinking on this. But the good part of this is that, I can, if I'm not happy with this section, I can pick up the mouse and shuffle it. The moment I shuffle it, I've got a new word called co-innovation. Instead of just innovating ourselves, can we partner with somebody? Can we look into the cross industry, which is the next point? So I can go, vertical and I can also go horizontal. What is it that I anticipate? So like, Toyota had anticipated the worldwide oil crisis about 14 years back. I'm anticipating a food crisis. So I'm anticipating this because most of the innovations will happen as a result of your anticipations. I anticipate this. COVID has taught me that. I know this is going to be the most important need, and despite the recession in all the businesses, this business is going to be succeeding. Can I bring the vertical farms to India? Can I, see the resources for developing this? So this small little idea generator, which is built on a 5 into 5 into 5, we clear this. Rubik's Cube, it gives you 6 dimensions of thinking. I can see left, right, competitive edge of my brand promise. What a word it is for the ABG group, right? And what kind of networks I can come across. And I can shuffle this automatically. So it is programmed for a 20 times of auto shuffle. So this is only one idea generator I talked about. So how can we strategize our businesses? I pick up my Eclipse Pod. How can we strategize in different countries? Cross branding. And what is it that we can leverage? We can synergize and create some new business models with our technology apps, and anticipating agriculture as the issue. I think one of the directions could be the agriculture. So that's how I use the idea generator in the idea facilitation sessions to come up with breakthrough ideas within the shortest possible time. And the next idea generator is about the processes. Now let me clear this. Yeah. How can I make my processes faster? How can I make my processes greener? Can I apply the PDCA to make my process green? I mean, you can see this. Can you see this PDCA here on the extreme right, second column? And greener.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So how can I reduce my variation? What can I do with my suppliers? I think one great example that I learned from Toyota is that how to develop suppliers. The suppliers are more advanced than the car making company actually. So technology, for example, what kind of technology can make this product much more simpler? Or this technology, for example, I take a line, can make it more value added, can make it more safer, can make it more simpler, right? And it can resolve many more problems and make it energy efficient. How much time does it take to spot your ideas over here? It takes very, very less time. And that is the beauty of this, because innovations will always happen with the fusion, whenever the two words will collide with each other. You need at least 2 words or more to collide, and that's how fusions happen. You'll be very surprised to know that Gutenberg, who had invested a lot of money in the winemaking machines, his winemaking business did not succeed, but he also had made a coin punching machine because he was an engineer in Germany. So when he combined the winemaking machine with a coin punching machine, the world's first printing machine came out. So that's how this process of combination and fusion actually happens. And what is the number of permutations and combination which can take place with the shuffles. It is 43 quintillion. That is the possibility with one idea generator. It can produce that many number of permutations and combinations mathematically. And every two words that you see here can give you, I see intelligent and perfection. What a great idea it is. It is only with the artificial intelligence that we can do this. And that brings me to the artificial intelligence idea generator. So how can I bring artificial intelligence into agriculture? And then we brainstorm. So this explains the idea generator, and next that we have here is the mind maps. So this is we provide 100 ready to use mind maps so that your people don't even have to, worry about what will go in that particular mind map. So future opportunities. This is a mind map for creating the new future. Vijay Govindarajan, I'm sure you would have gone through his book. He says that most of the companies that he's worked with, they are not good at creating the new future. And very rightly so. I mean, he says that there is a past box, the present box, and the future box. But the companies are more focused only on the present box. Obviously so. If there is so much of work to be done, there is no time for the future. But Rohit, as we discussed about your innovation, strategic team earlier, will be actually working on these areas. So innovation, instead of becoming now and then and haphazard, becomes very, very disciplined. So what is going to be my future market? What is the future customer trend? And just simply click, that's it. And you have to write over here and your mind map is ready. The future demographics, Africa, we discussed. Future markets, agriculture, we discussed. Future customer trends, the food security is an issue. Future demographic. So what is going to be the future of business? And in many companies, the CEOs are called chief emerging officers, because they're creating the emerging futures. The future customer challenges, what it will be. I mean, everybody is talking about the electric car, but the charging of that car is still a problem. But have you thought that when you're driving the car at 100 kilometers per hour, there is a wind which is also blowing across you at the speed of 100 kilometers per hour? Have you thought of tapping that wind? So think about it. I think this will provide a thinker's platform to the people and, make them reimagine the things from the present perspective. And then we say, refer to the business model cube, refer to the need cube, because these two cubes are provided in the set that we just now discussed. So what is going to be my future solution in the agribusiness? The Uber model or the corporatization model or the both? Who are going to be my future customers? Millions, because India is predominantly an agricultural country. Anticipate a new future. What do you anticipate? I talked about anticipating the problem of food. Once again, future growth sectors, models, compelling future needs. So your people will be given this. I mean, I have mentioned this verbally to you in terms of explaining the mind map. But you can give it to your various business units and tell every business unit, tell everyone in every function to please come and fill up this and give you a report of what kind of innovations they have come out with, and see your innovation pipeline full of breakthrough ideas. There are many more. I mean, technology integration, for example, chemical industry. This is the ready mind map. How can I integrate solar into this? How can I integrate e-commerce into this? How can I integrate sensors into this? And then if you click on the sensor, there is a sensor-based mind map. How can chemical industry be involved in IoT? Is chemical and electronics possible? If yes, then how and who would do it? Think about various chemicals and IT, chemicals and augmented reality, chemicals and drones. Yes, the moment I get the idea, I simply go here, click this and say, yes, I have this idea and, click it here, 1, 2, 3, and simply just write it. So each bubble that you see is ready for you. Next, I go to Grasim Chemicals. How can I prevent waste? Move to the atom economy. Move to less hazardous chemical synthesis. Thanks to Kalyan for making me knowledgeable, because I went to your website and I learned all these terms, which was quite new to me. Some of them, atom economy, I still don't know what it is. So probably, Rohit, I'll need a session with you to make me understand this. Grasim Chemicals. Sorry, designing safer chemicals, solvents and auxiliaries, real time. This is your technical subject. So the mind map, we give it to you because we have prepared mind maps for all. Manufacturing process. All your manufacturing problems. Let us say, I want to discuss about the root, all the problems that you showed me technically in the beginning. They will all fall into these categories. Just click it and see the menu on your right hand side. Can you see the menu on the right hand side? The long menu? Yeah? And what I do is I simply say drill down and my new mind map on the methods. So point of use storage, batch size reduction, speed losses, resource utilization, excessive materials, production constraints, process. So as I have put 10 years or more in quality, all these words that you see over here, interruptions, process specifications, all these words are responsible for your problems that you have given to me in the beginning. So just give this to your large number of people and tell them that they should come up with the ideas. Now they don't have to think. They simply have to see this. Within fraction of a second, the mind map has been made. That is the beauty of these digital tools. So we go back here, drill it down. If I want to see the environmental factors, I can simply go on the environment, click here, and say, drill down. The mind map for the environment is ready. How will I dispose waste? How will I reduce, reuse, recycle? How will I control my air and water noise pollutions? So what will be the cost of that? You can do anything that you want, and it is all available on the screen. And the best part is you can see. You don't have to create, you don't have to do any PowerPoint presentations. You don't have to write it in a separate file. You don't have to do anything. Everything is just there. Click it and present it. Okay. So these are some tools which are very important. Breakthrough innovations, how do we do? How do we challenge conventions? How do we bring in new values? But what is this new value for a breakthrough? So we have written here, exceed value above the industry norms. When it comes to cost, reduce the cost below the industry norms. Then we say, go to the unmet customer needs. So whatever measures, intangible measures you have seen in the CII's index have actually come here. So you don't have to worry about that index much more, but rather than that, give these tools to the people so that they can think. So what kind of a price and technology disruption? You have seen that I mentioned about these 2 points while talking about the customers, right? So these disruptions of price and technology is here. All they have to do is adjacency business, leveraging brand, talent, etc. How do I achieve a CAGR of 40% to double my turnover in 3 years.
Praveen, I
Yeah,
know we have questions coming later, but since
yeah,
you're on this topic, I just thought I'll throw in a question.
yeah.
I think this is a very comprehensive and easy to use
Yes,
tool
yes,
framework which you have compiled over the years and put in all your learnings and knowledge into
yes,
making this.
yes.
In terms of having leveraged this to do something,
Yeah.
have you seen good success happen in the market in actual practical
Amazing.
implementation?
It has been amazing, Rohit. A university like Lovely Professional produced 20 patents by using only one design template. Only by using a design template. I have discussed 5 templates with you.
Hmm.
The students created 20 patents in one or 2 months. There is an institute called and amazing results are coming out. See, most of these, I mean, I monitor, but in some cases, in the case of many of the companies, I'm not able to monitor.
Hmm.
But I can share the examples because university examples are very glaring and very encouraging. So
Interesting.
great results are going to come out. I can assure you of that. And Tata's, of course, Tata has introduced a program called InnoGizmo, where they have taken all these tools and all the next generation new cars of Tata's which are coming is because of these tools. I want to show you, of course, this is the CAGR of
So,
40%, how we are going to achieve. This
yeah.
is that ideation session. So the blocks were transferred from the idea generator to the mind maps. Now, let me talk about this sensors, right? So, the new generation of cars are coming out with the pothole sensors, with the alcohol sensors, most importantly, Rohit, with distance sensors. Because accidents happen while overtaking. So we have given a vision of a zero vision. It's like you have a zero vision, a zero accident vision to Tatas. And we've even mentioned that, sensors, because the seat belt is going above your heart. So how can that seat belt have a sensor to sense your pulse rate and blood pressure? So all you have to do is, I mean, it's not a rocket science. The beauty is that it comes in a very refined way, and the tools can be used by anyone in the organization who without innovation training also. Otherwise, to train 2,500 people and to get them on the innovation mode is a Herculean task. But anyway, I'm not marketing here.
Yeah.
I'm saying that the whole idea is to say how innovation-driven growth of 40% can be achieved by you, Rohit. One is 10% will come from the new markets, domestic, international, unserved new segments. You talked about business model innovations, right, in the beginning?
Yes.
So new markets. We had told Hindalco that they were only into the Coke cans. We told them that automotive industry will be your biggest customer, and please start demonstrating to the automotive industries as to how the vehicles can how the vehicles can become more lighter. And today, when you walk into the Pune plant of Volkswagen, what you see there is reduce the weight of the vehicle by 45%. Great opportunity for Hindalco. The new directions. Now, the new directions is a very important area. The new directions says critical global challenges, emerging growth trends, strategic adjacencies, forward and backward integration, high growth potential. I don't say you don't know this. I say that when we are on an ideation stage, we somehow miss them, and we don't want to miss them. So we've given a foolproof sort of a direction to the people so that innovations become successful. And then the new strategies. It could be your digitization strategies. It could be your marketing strategies. So because you cannot achieve 40% growth from the regular business, then we talk about collaborations. 10% of the growth, like Procter and Gamble, will come from JVs, acquisitions, channel partners, strategic networks, tie up with the competitors, innovators, entrepreneurs like Google Entrepreneur, which I discussed, technologies. I had mentioned about joining hands, in Madura Garments with with the Pantaloon range of stores. It's a different story that they landed up acquiring the Future Group interest. Yeah. So innovations over here, products, processes, designs, services, solutions, business models, unmet needs. So when I say growing at the rate of 40% for an exponential growth journey, this is a tool in your hand, and you can actually, tell people and let me know. So what is your plan to grow at the rate of 40%?
So,
So that
so I think again, let me just ask another question on this. And sorry,
no
Sanchita,
problem, no
I'm
problem.
taking over on the questioning a little bit.
Yeah.
How do you, so I think look, using a tool, I think it's very logical. We have used multiple such tools from a business excellence perspective. You're bringing that similar kind of structure and framework to now think disruptive,
Yeah.
and do it. The challenge, and I saw a couple of questions around this from the audience, where people are saying, look, understood, we've heard you, but what does it take to get it done in an organization, right? Which has been, let's say, geared towards business excellence, Six Sigma, like you were saying in your one of your examples, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
For a long time.
Yeah.
How do we start to make this happen in an
It's
organization?
yeah. So basically, see, when you have these tools, not you have a repository of all the tools with you. I've only shown 5 mind maps.
Sure.
We have got about 100 mind maps for innovating in HR, in let's say manufacturing, in various business functions across industries. So IoT, Industry 4. So all that is
Sure.
there. So what I'm saying is when we provide this to you, whatever your area be, for example, today you just open up this mind map, Rohit. This is in front of you. How many ideas in a structured way? I mean, today you say, I'm going to take up new markets. For the next few days, let's discuss this.
Hmm.
Next, new directions. For the next few days, let us discuss what is going to be a new direction. So you're brainstorming, your ideas. It's a map of your complete plan that you have for the future of the company. Otherwise, it becomes very difficult to model it. So what I'm saying is that you would have done this thing without a mind map, but here right now what happens is, or by the help of an expert. But today you don't need me. See, what I did was when COVID happened, all the things were done virtually, right?
Yeah.
It was not possible for me to go to many companies, and usually I would have talked about them.
Hmm.
But today, without Praveen Rajpal facilitating your session, any person can facilitate this session.
Yeah.
That's the beauty. So I have replicated my mind. Whatever I think, I have put it out here. However, I was helping the companies, in a little unstructured way, I would say myself. I've given it is a proper structure now. So
Understood.
yeah, so that is the way it is going to help various people. And see, an organization is very large. They need to be empowered. At your level, you can conceptualize this, but with all respect to the people, because they're so involved in the routine work, this pressure is so much. It is difficult to think through these processes.
Yeah.
So when you have the technology apps, when you have, the idea generators, when you have the mind maps, it definitely aids up in boosting. I'm not saying you don't have the culture of innovation. ABG is one of the best companies. In really giving it a big boost
Okay.
to the culture of innovation further. This is what I'm saying. So your
Sure.
rankings, when you are doing that, let us say you are assessing where I stand today in terms of my growth, on that CII and our innovation index, you score very high over there.
No, understood. See, I
Yeah.
think the challenge we normally all of us face is one, I think this helps you think through questions
Yes.
and ideas in a structured way and
Correct.
poses questions which will force you to think differently,
Absolutely.
right, than what you're
Absolutely.
doing,
Absolutely. This is a thinker's
right?
platform. Yeah.
Right. The
Yeah.
second problem comes, which is what you had referred to earlier, which is people are just so busy that even good ideas at times, for want of understanding what impact it can have,
Exactly.
or how discontinuous it can be, or sometimes focus from the senior management itself on, by saying, look, deliver this month result.
Yeah.
I'm, we'll do this later because this is for 2 years down, right?
Yeah.
This somewhere gets lost.
Yeah.
Now, there are two ways of doing this. One is this is a DNA of how you start evolving and how you start operating day to day across the
Yes.
organization.
Yes.
The other is, you create a separate dedicated team which starts doing this in a smaller group, and 90% of the people and 95% of the people are still
Yeah.
focused on current delivery. Right? There are
True.
two different approaches to how you drive this.
Correct. Correct.
What
But
have you
I
seen
would,
as
sorry.
yeah.
Please continue. Sorry.
No,
Please
so my
continue.
question was between the two,
Yeah.
or the third one saying, yeah, this is good. I keep hearing from for it from time to
Yeah.
time, but it
Yeah.
remains, until a crisis comes, right? So it
Yes.
remains on a back
Yes.
burner.
See,
Between the three, what has been your experience on what has worked and how have companies looked at driving this?
it is a combination of one and two. It is given to the strategic innovation teams, right? And they then share it with the various people, with everybody, without any exception. Every manager must have it.
Hmm.
You know, every assistant manager, every fresh joinee must have it, because you never know, the ideas can come from anywhere at any point of
Yes.
time,
Yeah.
right? So I'm saying that if we have to involve and develop a culture, I'm not saying innovation only, I'm saying a culture and a capacity of innovation, in the entire organization in a very structured and disciplined way, rather than calling an expert every time from IIM and asking him to give a session on this. This will be his resource. See, today's pressure of the things has put one has made one thing very clear, that every person is under a tremendous pressure of delivering, and he has to deliver whichever function he's performing. I think as a CEO, you might like to share this with everybody in the organization and tell them to please look into these mind maps and tell us. I mean, you will see the difference in 3 months, Rohit, because these are all output related, na? Because whatever
Sure.
I'm typing over here is an output.
Yeah.
The moment I type something over here and then I start expanding that, supposing I say strategic networks, I could have mentioned Indian Oil and Tata's, right? And I start expanding that. The next is to execute it. That's it. So these are all actually solutions.
Yeah.
These are
So,
not
so I
problems.
think where we struggle at times, Praveen, is I think
Yeah.
a lot of ideas come,
Yeah.
and teams then struggle to devote the right time to drive it, unless some of them then become dedicated to some initiatives for some time,
Yeah.
right? And
Yeah.
obviously, that's a role of the senior leaders to figure out if the idea has a potential where we are then deploying someone full time to drive this, right?
Correct.
Because it has that opportunity, and then how do you incentivize or structure that for people
And that is
to
why I
take a good
mentioned,
idea and
yeah,
make it happen? Yeah,
that is why I had mentioned that the collaboration with the universities,
yeah,
because your number of people are limited. You cannot appoint so many people also, because the cost of innovation is going to go up, right?
yeah.
So this can be given, even as a project. You can, once you have these resources, you have so many new joinees coming in, you have so many interns coming in. You can actually tell somebody to, sit on this and develop, because they also need some challenging projects.
Hmm.
तो
Correct.
ये जो है, yeah, because this can become not, so supposing you don't have people, you have got so many universities in India, who are located here, maybe in front, maybe near to your organization,
Hmm. Hmm.
or the locations that they are in today. They
Hmm.
can involve their bright students to work on these projects
Yeah,
in combination with some kind of course, a senior person can be there
sure.
who could lead it, who can
Right.
explain to them, guide them,
Yes.
mentor them, and that is how it works.
Yeah.
But as a resource, it is I would say that is a very, very strong resource for a company.
One other question that came up is, how do I, as a junior management employee,
Yeah.
contribute to this open innovation, right? Or how do
Yes.
I make it? Because many people stop because saying, okay, I will do it when this is made as an important part of my responsibility, right? As of now, in many cases, it is not.
Yeah.
So how can I, as a middle or junior employee, make a difference on innovation? What can I do differently? And a lot of the people listening here are the youngsters who are saying, look, maybe I'm not getting enough room. What can I do differently to drive
Yeah.
innovation?
Yeah. So I think, see, in the mind mapping section, I have, if we close this, what's this also? We have a complete, startup or a venture development framework. Today, I call organizations as, small entrepreneurial islands will have to be created by you. You have to invest in the new ideas because that is the only cost of innovation that you have. So, they can start with the problems. The moment I click on this mind map,
Hmm.
I have my problem statement I write here,
Hmm.
right? And then I go and do my 5 why analysis. Why has this happened?
Yeah.
Right? Then I do my root cause analysis.
Hmm.
See, this is the Toyota way of working, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
And which has been conceptualized out here completely. Then what is the alternative ways of resolving that? By the principles of innovation. See
Hmm.
the detailed work that we have done, and then we say at this stage, if you want, you can refer to the design queue,
Hmm.
right? Then you say, how can I combine this? How can I reverse, eliminate, divide, substitute, utilize, maximize, minimize? रोहित इससे ज्यादा आई मीन स्ट्रक्चर्ड वे में
You
टू
can't.
एनालाइज अ प्रॉब्लम इज वेरी डिफिकल्ट नाउ नेक्स्ट आई कम reimagine the what if scenarios.
Yeah.
And then we say artificial intelligence में अब क्या the next generation is completely technology savvy. तो उनको पता है कि यार इसको हम क्लाउड से सॉल्व कर सकते हैं, right? This can be solved with the AI or this could be solved with the sensors, right? Or how can we use various technologies to resolve it? So conventional say technological, so now where do I find these technologies? I go to my technology app,
Understood.
right?
So I
Then I
think
go,
this will
yeah,
definitely. I think I think this is quite simple and easy to approach, right? In terms of saying, look, it will give you the uh, direction, and then you can apply your mind to
yes.
convert that into what make it relevant for your problem or your
Absolutely,
right.
absolutely. The problem statement says, what are the new opportunities, and then find out the 3 solutions. And by the time you resolve this, you are on a technology a radical solution, or you are probably on a with a partnering with a technology provider
Understood.
because what's feasible it says.
Yeah.
So we have done a lot of work, Rohit. And
Right.
now the next thing is create a product and a design. The next thing is, create technology solutions. Then opportunity evaluation, the mind map which I discussed. So the youngsters actually can, create a land up creating the whole new venture. It goes up to breakthrough innovations, business model innovation, go to market strategy. Now, for example, many people fail here, Rohit. Many people, I have seen the best companies, who fail are the companies who are failing on go-to-market strategies. Who is going to be my channel partner?
Yeah.
Who is going to be my dealer? So I talked about Indian Oil and Tata collaboration, right? I don't have to create my own dealer network.
Yeah.
I
Exactly.
can simply tie up. तो ये हमने जो ideas यहाँ पे दिए हैं, these are very powerful ideas keeping in mind the collaborative strategies
Agreed.
and open innovation strategies. This is not about a conventional way that innovation works. So what are my ease of, how can I make it e-commerce strategies? So your freshers, not only freshers, even people who are there in the company and you're looking for some new ventures today, you're looking
Yeah.
for some new business models today, as you discussed, this is going to help from an ideation. And you know from where it is coming. It is coming from that problem statement.
Yeah.
From problem statements, in a very serial method, he's approaching over here. So
Understood.
how will risk mitigation? Tata's taught us
Yeah.
that risk mitigation is going to be one of the most important things. So here we are. The technology obsolescence, the risk of disruption from AI, the risk of vulnerability of a digital technology, political risks, right?
Yeah.
I mean, all these risks they will take into consideration.
Excellent. So I'm cognizant of the time, Praveen. I think we are hitting our, or actually we are past our 1.5 hour time.
Yeah.
Uh,
Sorry. I made a little, but I wanted to
No,
really make
I think this was
understand.
very, very useful. I
Yeah.
think, I must say two things that strike out to me as I was listening to you. And, I can see one of the comments from Sunil, who heads our agribusiness, who said, look, very interesting approach, and this can make a big difference, on how we think about agribusiness. So I think, you've hit the, you've got the right man hooked onto your idea. But I think as I was hearing you, there were two things that strike to me,
Yeah.
which are very important. I think one is, how do we think of this as an open innovation and
Yeah.
collaborative innovation? Right?
Yes.
We are too used to thinking
It,
R&D,
yeah.
which is generally very internal and secretive,
Yes. Yes.
versus here and in areas like this where we can have a lot more open architecture
Yeah.
for solving our problems and deploying people who have more time, more bandwidth to solve your problems. And how do
Correct.
you create that open architecture for solving your problems is, I think, one very important element.
Yes. Uh,
Second,
the-
I think,
yeah.
sorry.
Yeah. Please continue. Continue.
So second, I think the way you have developed some of the tools that you were sharing with us, I think I really like the simplicity, but the comprehensiveness of some of these,
Yes.
which, if applied well and in a thoughtful manner, can
Yes.
lead you to think differently than the traditional way that you have been
Absolutely.
thinking. Right?
Absolutely.
I
Absolutely.
think the two challenges which we have to still solve for is one, how do we put resources behind this?